It's not downloaded.
No. No matter how messy fate gets, I always end up with exactly what I want.
Because of the current weather, the ship to Verona has temporarily docked. The departure time is currently unknown.
Oh my god, he's in this.
We're two lucky ducks, cutie. We got a room with an ocean view.
Oh, did we?
After putting away our luggage, Rafayel heads to the window. Meanwhile, I plop onto the bed.
You'd really call this lucky? We should be on a cruise right now, in our cabin with an ocean view. Who knows how long we'll be stuck here? What if we miss Auntie's concert?
I start reviewing
Am I
backup
really
plans.
that scared?
Excuse me, Infold?
I start reviewing backup plans in my head, but then Raphael's face suddenly leaning in gives me a start.
You know, the window is great for taking in the scenery. Are you sure you don't want to join me?
But why do I feel like you're getting talked to like a kid?
Especially when he like leans down like that. It's like, are we that short?
Wait, I want to hear.
Am I really that scary? You know, the window is great for taking in the scenery. Are you sure you don't want to join me?
Oh my god, the way he said that.
You can beat an octopus in a who can cling to me better contest.
I'm giving you a taste of my octopus hug.
Raphael gently guides me to the window, and I feel as though I'm looking at a painting. The whole city is teeming with life.
Wow, you're right. We're high up. Wait. What's that statue? It looks kind of weird.
I can't tell. I see a fishtail though. Maybe it's like a whale? But the thing on its head kinda reminds me of a rocket launcher.
I mean, this is a coastal city. Ocean-themed statues are to be expected. But does that thing even exist in the sea?
I've seen my fair share of strange sea creatures. Nothing comes close to that, though.
I thought
If
Raphael
you're
would be the one to
curious,
know all the
let's
sea
check it out.
creatures.
It's nearby.
I slowly loosen my grip around him and think. I slowly loosen my grip around him and think. Think hard.
What do we choose?
No, this is.
I'll
You're the MC.
my optimistic self and go with the first option. We're already here, and I'd be ashamed to leave with regrets. Besides, I've never explored this city.
Just so you know, there's no turning back.
I think that's the answer he wanted. Wait, am I being reckless? Maybe you need to help me calm down.
Raphael shrugs, then he pulls out a coin. Out of my ear. Raphael shrugs, then he pulls out a coin from his pocket and fiddles with it.
Okay, Info, we need to have a conversation again. You were doing so well before. Why are you doing this again?
We'll keep it simple. It's your call if it's heads, and mine if it's tails. The coin will be our scapegoat regardless of who's acting on impulse. What do you think?
I like this plan. Okay, let's leave it to fate.
Here's my contact info. If we don't make it back in time, we'll give up our tickets voluntarily. Don't make the cruise wait for us.
This shit. Oh, that's a good one.
The ship is packed with celebrities on tight schedules. The lobby is buzzing with complaints and it's getting chaotic.
Good thing we flipped the coin. Otherwise, I'd still be stressed over nothing in our hotel room.
While waiting at the front desk, we flip through a brochure. Most of it goes over the local culture.
No wonder the city had a punk aesthetic when we looked at it from above.
Are we overdressed? We're going to attend a concert, but...
Hey, it's a Caleb's concert. Rafayel takes back our IDs from the front desk and smooths out the hem of my dress.
Wait, that's so freaking funny! No way! No way! Punk
They
theme?
wouldn't, but that would be really funny.
Punk theme concert? But like, did you see Caleb's card? It looks like he was doing a concert. Like, that's actually funny.
Yeah.
There's a mall next to the hotel. Let's go there and change.
Surrounded by studded leather jackets and ripped coats, we finally dig out the plainest hoodie set we could find.
This should help us blend in. And since we kinda committed to this, we should go all the way, yeah? Do you remember what the brochure said? The people here have a carefree, do-whatever lifestyle.
The coin that led us here reappears in Rafayel's palm.
Neither of us needs to play tour guide this time. We'll let the coin decide our destinations.
Alright, the coin will be our official tour guide for this whimsical trip.
Are you thirsty? Let's start with that.
I can't take you saying that seriously, Raphael.
After we each grab a bottle with an unreadable label, I silently pray to the god of coins for some mercy.
God of coins! Did you say god of coins?
My god, I think I know what they're talking about. That's funny.
You're not secretly wishing I get the nastier one, right?
I bring the bottle to my lips and an odd smell rushes up my nose. I tip my head back and pretend to drink, then I sneak a glance to witness Rafayel's reaction. But I laugh too hard and accidentally swallow a few drops. The salty, fishy taste shoots right up my brain. Ew.
Oh god. Raphael, quick! I need some... God damn it, my fault. Raphael, quick! I need something to rinse this out.
I quickly chug some water that Rafayel brought from the hotel. However, it's shockingly similar to the drink I just had. What the f...
It also tastes funny? Maybe everything here has that flavor.
Okay, like, why does this sound like he knows why? Like, why does this sound like he knows why? He doesn't sound too shocked.
Yeah.
You're the worst.
Okay, but that's what you get for trying to be sneaky.
In the end, Rafayel saves me by handing over a bottle of real mineral water.
The real...
Hey, it's the water that came from the hot springs. As if one bad drink wasn't enough, Rafayel sets his sights on a bottle of squid ink in the adjacent vending machine. What? Okay. Trying not to judge, I'm trying not to judge.
I like how you're still not over the hot springs either.
Humans are creative. First they turn a squid's
That's not
defense
drinkable
weapon into
water either.
pasta sauce, and now it's a drink?
You're not gonna try that, right? Can I choose not to take it?
Rafayel wasn't letting me off the hook, and fate, via coin flip, had the same idea. I'm never going on a trip with Rafayel. This is the worst trip planning ever.
Oh my god, this is gross.
Look at the squid eyes on the bottle. Don't they look like they're
He's your
mocking us?
1.5!
No, he's my 1 now. He moved up.
Oh god. Oh god.
He's the same position as Zane. 1.5 is Caleb now.
Well, he's your 1, so have fun going on a trip with him.
I like the fact that he likes to travel, but yeah, but him and Zane like to try exotic things. I remember Zane wanting to eat the bugs in the idol card. Ugh. That was gross.
No, the bugs are not that bad, actually.
They're bad to me.
I had bugs before. I just don't remember what they tasted like because I had them when I was like 5 years old.
I'm fine. I don't need to eat bugs. I'm okay. It's not just the squid. The two bottles and I are laughing at you.
This thing is tightly sealed. Why isn't the squid head budging?
That's a gross image in my head. Him just twisting the squid head off of the body. A real life squid.
Mm-hmm.
Wanting Raphael to enjoy his delicacy as soon as possible, I inspect the bottle and discover a hidden pump.
Found it. I can't believe they actually made a drink with a pump.
Wait, don't aim that at me. I think it's spray paint.
Good job, MC. The pink splatter on the ground confirms Raphael's guess. Luckily, we avoided disaster in the nick of time, goddammit.
Good thing I dodged that. Otherwise, my face would be colorful for a while. A long while.
You don't say. Who put spray paint in something that looks like a vending machine? Actually, how did you figure it out so quickly?
There's graffiti all over the place, and the pump thingy was too suspicious for my liking.
The pump thingy. The pump thingy.
Pump thingy.
Tagging a wall is probably as natural as grabbing a drink here.
Let's not waste these 2 cans. I'm leaving a warning for tourists.
Clean walls are scarce, so we let the coin lead us through twists and turns until we end up in a plaza. Before I can appreciate the lively atmosphere, my eyes are drawn to the towering statue ahead of us.
Raphael, look. Isn't that the statue we saw from our hotel?
Huh? Oh, you're right. I told you it was just a short walk away.
A fishtail paired with a squid's head. It's a weird combo. We heard the locals call it...
The Squid Maid? That's actually their city mascot? The Squid Maid.
I'm trying so hard not to judge.
I'd like to thank natural selection for not making me evolve into that.
Are you here for the gaming festival? Come over here to register.
Just imagining Rafayel look like a squid maid. Someone in the festival theme shirt calls out to us. After learning our tour, she patiently provides an explanation.
I want to hear that again.
I'd like to thank natural selection for not making me evolve into that.
Oh my god, that's so freaking funny. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The original purpose of this event wasn't to have fun at the arcade. It was about graffiti.
So, Raph, are you okay with them being a merman? Because that's what natural selection made
culture
you.
has grown so much. You've seen how even the city's corners are covered in layers of color. There's only one way to prevent your artwork from being painted over. You need to be victorious in the gaming festival.
What an interesting
If you
festival.
win, you can leave your victory graffiti here. It'll be your exclusive space that's protected for a year.
Oh, he's gonna get competitive about this, isn't he?
I turned to look at Raphael.
We were looking for a place to do graffiti anyway. Should we give it a shot? Oh, it's MC's idea.
We'll let the coin decide.
Oh, the coin decide. The coin decided for them. I see.
Darkness encapsulates my vision as Raphael places the festival's octopus hat on my head.
You know, I really hope people don't think that a coin should make decisions for your life, please.
Please don't do that, everyone. That's not a good idea. Nor for a trip, unless you're like really like okay with that, great, go for it. Don't make actual real life decisions based on a coin flip.
Even if we put the grand prize aside, this hat is pretty good.
I lift the hat slightly to see what's in front of me. There's an arcade machine with the words Legendary Fishing Champ.
So who are we going fishing for this time? I already caught one. I've seen this before. It's a game of chance. The longer you play, the better the odds. But we're short on time.
Rafayel pinches my cheek before tying the hat's tentacles into a bow under my chin.
I gotta make sure it's nice and tight so you won't explode with a smile later.
Hey.
Before I can react, the underwater screen turns into Rafayel's personal turntable.
How are your catch rates so high?
Every human-made game has rules, right? They usually reflect the real world.
So you've been aiming for the anglerfish's gills, the whale's fins, and... I can't keep up. There's too many. I can only spot the biggest fish now.
I don't have as many arms as an octopus. Can you hit the buttons over there? Please and thank you.
Okay.
Eventually, every fish in these waters was caught by Rafayel. None of them slipped away.
Thankfully, the knot is keeping my face in check. My grin would have caused a commotion.
You are the legendary fishing champion!
Well, so much for staying low-key.
Suddenly, a crowd surges towards us like a wave.
What? You can actually beat this game?
Help me win a round!
They were definitely hired by the organizers.
Thanks for watching, but please give us some space. It's kinda windy today. We don't want our spray paint accidentally decorating your clothes.
Raph, you're such a menace.
Once the crowd has seen enough and leaves, Rafayel hands me the spray paint.
It's okay if you haven't decided what we should make. It's not like this is a once-in-a-lifetime shot. Just have fun.
The last person to leave is a bratty kid who rolls his eyes at us after hearing Rafayel's comment. I lazily spray a cute little pink fish only to watch it get swallowed by Rafayel's giant.
Oh god, I can't. This is so funny.
You took the have fun part to heart. I can feel it in my gills.
Okay.
Rafayel lifts me off the ground.
The
taps
rules
the
say
arcade
we-
machine. Rafayel lifts me off the ground, taps the arcade machine screen, and opens his mouth.
And paint anywhere, so of course we gotta choose the most eye-catching spot.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened your mouth, Raph.
Hugging me, Rafayel guides my hand to draw a massive shark head across most of the screen.
We won, which means we earned the right to be a little wild.
Wait, so what? Are we breaking the rules now? I'm confused.
Besides, this was fate. If anyone has a problem, they can talk to Lady Luck.
You're not wrong. Not to mention, we were just passing by.
Now it's your turn.
With a flourish, I spray a bold message next to the shark head. There's even a big emoji that's swallowing stuff.
Yup, the losers can get chewed and spat out as sponges.
Why does this sound so stupid? Why do we sound like this?
I crouched to grab a different color when I noticed a giant black splotch on the ground.
Did a can with black spray paint leak? Raphael, look.
Isn't that where you put your pink fishy?
Hey, who touched my pink fishy? Jenny! Hi, Jenny! Welcome in.
Upon closer inspection, I note the faint traces of pink under the black.
Looks like a mean sea urchin swallowed your fish.
Who is the sea urchin? Who did this?
I look around and spot the brat from earlier skating off. He's holding a can of black spray paint.
Oh, it's that brat. It's that bratty teenager.
We caught him red-handed.
We're just in the middle of Rafi's. We have not done Caleb's yet. We'll be doing Caleb's after, so you're just in time if you're here to watch them. Poor fishy. That kid is definitely the culprit. Where's the coin? Unless fate says otherwise, I won't let him off the hook.
Same rule as always. If it lands on heads, we hunt that squirt down. If it's tails, we don't.
We're using a coin, man. I can't.
God, this is... The coin arcs through the air and lands on his palm. It's heads.
It's time to avenge
No
our
worries.
pink fishy. He has a skateboard. We need to use a shortcut.
Raphael pulls up his hoodie, leaps onto a street pipe, and then looks at me.
He's probably going down the hill. I'll mark the route with paint. Follow me.
For sure.
Oh yeah, sure. No worries. Are we parkouring right now?
Think of it as a graffiti performance.
I leap forward. Guided by streaks of spray paint, I slide along the pipe.
I've never done a one-stroke piece before. Let's see how it turns out.
Yeah, he's being extra sassy today. They're using a coin to decide their vacation this time. They're trying to be badass, I guess. Is our talented artist starting a new art movement?
You're gonna have to be my co-founder in that case.
I'm fully immersed in my rooftop vigilante fantasy when I see Raphael suddenly stop. Vigilante.
Raphael, how do I?
My mind is blank, and when color floods back in, I'm in Raphael's arms.
One stroke piece.
Yeah, I caught that too. The kid rounds the corner behind us. Raphael was a step ahead after all.
Rafi, please.
Oh no!
Uh-oh, Raph doesn't look happy.
Ready to charge between us, he grits his teeth. The skateboard is heading in our direction.
Oh, look at that look.
Raphael stomps on the skateboard at the last second. It flips and the kid flies. He's sprawled out on the pavement.
You should work on your skating skills, homie.
Ow!
Oh my god, no, that was cringy. That was cringy. That was cringy. That was cringy. That was really cringy, Raphael.
What a coincidence. I also have a joke. We can add the finishing touches to our victory graffiti by using your skateboard.
Raphael throws the skateboard in his hand and sprays the words "game over" in all caps.
Oh my god.
Hey, you don't need to rub it in.
Our revenge is complete. We turn around. We turn around and admire the graffiti trail left on the pipe.
I can't believe he said homie.
I know, I'm sorry, that was a little cringe for me.
It's almost like our invincible snake is devouring the street. Now this is a true mark of a winner.
To be honest, it's more like a super duper extra long jumbo pink ribbon fish. Maybe that's what your pink fishy looks like as an adult.
As over the top as it sounds, I understand what he means. I grasp his arm and ask,
What's our next destination?
on a train that's running smoothly, we're deciding how many steps to visit based on the coins we have left.
I only have a few. What's in this pocket? A handful? Oh, these are our leftover arcade tokens.
Add what's in my pocket, too. Looks like we have dozens, cutie. And since this train goes in a loop, we can ride it until nightfall.
My stomach lets out a loud protest. Defeated, I can only mutter.
Wait, that was from the game? I thought that was from you.
Oh. Thanks, Ria. No, I'm not hungry.
That's a bad idea. I might not live to see tomorrow. Yeah, he looks good in this outfit.
Suddenly, my palm feels lighter. Rafayel's giving our arcade tokens to the kids on the train. Aww. Rafayel returns to his seat that's next to me and tosses 5 real coins into my hand. Did you skip that line?
No, it went too fast. I was trying to pause so I can read it. Isn't this a case of blatant cheating? 5 stops, huh? Let's see. We can get street food at the 5th stop.
Fate doesn't want you to go hungry either.
Content, I rest my head against Rafayel's shoulder.
I see. So they kind of had like an adventure. They were kind of acting like teenagers kind of thing. So a trip without a plan can go this smoothly?
Huh? Were you picturing us chasing daylight, eating whatever we could find? Well, I guess we can try doing that for our next vacation.
I pinch Rafayel's leg as a warning, but my fingers hit something round and metallic in his pocket.
It's almost like he's still hiding coins. He didn't give me all of them? Hey.
I can't help but tilt my head and eye his profile. Seeing me move my head off his shoulder, Rafayel turns to me and smiles.
You can only lean on me for 4 more stops. Unless you want to extend our train ride?
No thanks. He said that so sweetly and then MC. No thanks.
After eating a hearty meal, we walk hand in hand across the overpass near the neighborhood. Night falls. Under glowing lights, street art flows like a neon curtain straight out of a punk comic. Walking on the graffiti-covered overpass, Rafayel and I feel like we're caught between real life and a comic book.
So this city turns into a comic after dark.
The day is almost over. I wonder how the cruise ship is doing. If we miss it, we should tell Auntie.
Rafayel checks his phone and amusement flickers in his eyes.
Sorry to disappoint you, but the hotel said the ship will be leaving tomorrow morning. We won't be late.
I can't believe our lucky streak lasted this long.
It's not over yet. We still have the rest of tonight, yeah? Same as before. Heads means we go with your plan. Tails means we'll go with mine. What do you think?
She's so awesome.
Hold on. I want tails this time.
Rafayel reaches for the coin, but someone who's walking against the flow of the crowd bumps into him. The coin sails away from us. We chase the rolling coin down the overpass stairs until it stops in front of a bar.
Ooh. Time for nighttime activities.
Now I understand why they
Okay,
say
I know how
money
that
can grow
sounded,
legs.
but
Heads or tails?
it doesn't matter now. Since the coin went through all the trouble, let's go to where it led us.
We push the door open only to be greeted by empty seats and a closed sign that says, "For lease." We're somehow more awkward than the bar owner. Oh.
Maybe we should...
It's fine. Come in. We haven't officially shut down yet.
Wow, what a thick accent.
Once we sit down, the owner, who is not a local, tells us what happened. He ran a fortune-telling bar, but the people here don't believe fate can be predicted.
I'm glad that you showed up. If no one showed up after today, I would have finished the last bottle.
Wait, so it's a dead bar? We're the only customers? Huh.
Hang on, I'll grab some drinks. If you're curious, you can check out the fortune-telling kit in that box.
Since the bar owner doesn't care anymore, we grab a deck of oracle cards and guidebooks.
Judging by your face, you want to ask a question. You can go first.
The question that's been lingering in my heart can finally be answered.
Our future? That's the only option. What will our future be like? Man, after all the angst and the spiciness and the fluff, I don't know.
The card reveals a familiar image, the squid made from the plaza.
What the? Why is this even in a deck of oracle cards? Did the bar owner mix up the cards? Wait, this sounds like a tarot card reading, doesn't it?
I assume that's what it is. He said fortune-telling bar, so I'm assuming they also do fortune-telling.
Okay.
It must be flattered and confused. Imagine being turned into a divine mascot.
I won't redraw since we're doing this for fun. I'll take it.
The waves seem to shimmer and the squid maid looks like it's floating on the sea. Maybe it's because of the lighting.
That stupid squid maid.
My thoughts are inexplicably entangled. Nervous, I flip over the card. Its reading has 3 phrases.
Beauty goes hand in hand with danger. Freedom and restraint are mired in never-ending strife. The fleeting is intertwined with the eternal.
I think the beauty goes hand in hand with danger makes sense because this guy is pretty dangerous. In all ways. How are you reading faster than me when it's upside down for you? Hold on, you peeked?
How many questions did you ask to get 3 answers? Also, you got a drink if you agree with that mumbo-jumbo.
Well done. Do we drink or do we not drink?
It's your card.
What a choice. What a choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I turned the words over in my mind. The connections they describe have already manifested between us.
Did YouTube cry again?
Yeah, YouTube just Word vomited again. Still freaks me out.
Don't blame
Noting
me.
Raphael's unreadable expression, I lift the glass and slowly drink. And stare him down.
You believe that purple prose nonsense? Now I really want to know what you asked.
About us, you doofus. It's obvious, though. You still don't have an inkling? Exactly, MC. Exactly. What else am I gonna ask about?
He wipes the leftover liquor from my lips, and his wet fingertip almost slips into my mouth. Okay, ew. Sorry, what? Not the right thing to do that. You guys are in public, Raphael.
Wait.
No.
Wait, Info.
No.
Yeah, it's funny of you to release this promise card during a spicy banner. You haven't touched the drink, but you're acting like you're tipsy. Oh! You called it.
That line showed up, actually, I think.
No. You should be You should be the writer, Don.
Oh, thank you. He pulls his hand away.
I have an idea, but I wonder if we have the same interpretation.
Okay, let's just keep playing mind games then.
Yeah.
Hand in hand, never ending, intertwined. To me, it means our fates are destined to be bound together.
Don't worry about it. Your turn.
I reshuffle the cards, but Raphael doesn't reach for them.
I kinda understand.
Apparently he doesn't believe in the purple rumble stuff.
I'll pass. After seeing what you got, I think unpredictability is more fun.
See, I think that makes sense that he doesn't believe in that, like, fortune-telling stuff, because as we know, his backstory is very tragic, right? So he doesn't believe in all that fate stuff because, I mean, his prophecy says that he has to take the heart of his lover, so... Just got a little angsty there. Of course you did.
Propping my chin up in my hand, I fiddle with the deck. Then, in a matter-of-fact tone, I say...
Okay. Is it unpredictable? Those little pieces of advice from the coin, none of them were decided by fate. I just so happened to see a statue I was curious about and chose the one arcade game you could succeed in. Then we did parkour, and 5 coins led us to street food. Even this bar. Are they all just coincidences?
What are you trying to say?
Raphael, you set me up. I wish I could save MC lines. Oops. I should have this on Do Not Disturb, my bad. I was naive to think fate had my back and that I could do whatever I pleased. But it was all because of you. Were you disappointed to see me credit fate for everything you planned out? You sneaky bad.
Not really. If
funny.
anything, I'm grateful. If you had figured it out sooner, you'd be blaming me for that awful drink you had to swallow.
It is kind of... So I'm trying to think, how did he... So he planned the whole thing. I'm trying to figure out how. In my brain, it's like how. Because it did seem like they were following a coin flip.
Yeah, but then the situation was... I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he somehow controlled the coins? I don't know.
With him, no one knows. Swallow. I almost forgot about that.
Cutie, enjoy your last drink for today. I brought you here so you could rest before we leave.
You made us taste that disgusting, awful drink. I don't forgive. Don't mind my horny. It's okay. We're still not
Don't
over.
worry.
We're still not over the spicy banner. Trust me. At least I'm not. Oh, he looks so hot like that. Why don't we have the outfit info? You arranged everything to appear as perfect coincidences. Is it because of the thrill of leaving everything up to chance?
Rafayel raises his hand. The coin obeys him as it spins on his fingertip.
I think you're right, Don. I think the coin is rigged.
Gambling means you risk losing. I never signed up for that. What if I told you I always end up with exactly what I want? It doesn't matter how messy things get.
And people think Rafayel is not obsessive. What an obsessive thing to say. Of course I'm gonna save that
Is
line.
that really gambling?
So, Rafayel, you really wanted MC, and you did end up with MC? Is that what I'm hearing? I don't believe you. Can anyone always get everything they want? Freaking YouTube again!
Again, the YouTube just... Okay.
You can. Only if you know the
Did
one
YouTube bring
thing
too
you want to
much?
hold on to, though.
Yeah, okay.
You don't believe me? Then I'll let you call the shots one last time. You made your choice, right?
Man, he's literally saying that he can just do whatever he wants and he'll win. Like, what? I'm not lucky. Ugh.
I nod. Then Rafayel flips the remaining coins. Gray washes over my vision. In spite of the blur, something stands out. It's clearer than anything else, and that's what I'm holding on to.
I think Don's getting annoyed with the lines going fast.
No, yeah, it's okay. My vision returns to normal. I'm tightly holding Rafayel's hand.
You didn't even tell me your choice. You just grabbed my hand and made me miss the coin. Now what are we gonna do?
Well, you tell me, since you have it all planned out.
That's not how he rigs the coins. What the
You said I only needed to hold on to one thing. Rafayel, I think I understand what you were implying. If you already know the ending you want, then the path you take doesn't matter. All of them lead to your destination.
Rafayel taps my glass with his, and some of his drink spills into mine.
No matter how
That's one way to
unpredictable
make a
fate is, it can't get between us.
Yeah. Yeah, he has that little bit of yandere in him.
Reason for just grabbing his hand.
Yeah, just his hand, MC. Just his hand.